So Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund faced each other in the German Supercup this year. Marco Reus at the beginning of the game was awarded the German Best Player for 2018-2019 season. So this game was actually played in Borussia Dortmund's stadium. The yellow wall was there the whole time. The fans actually made their presence be known throughout the whole game. And I felt like that was maybe a contributing factor for them to win this match, the Super Cup. But Borussia Dortmund does have a history of winning here. They won in the 13-14 season, and I guess that was clinical for them to win it this season. But Bayern Munich did actually win it the 2 seasons before. Bayern Munich had a few couple chances in the first half. One especially from Kingsley Coleman, where he got a shot on goal and the ball came right back to him, but he hit it right back to the goalie. But I felt like the goalie was good in this game as well for Borussia Dortmund. Hitz did well by keeping the clean sheet in this game. And Borussia Dortmund also had their chances in this game, especially in the first half, where Manuel Neuer was caught out of position. And Borussia Dortmund recovered the ball in their half. And they saw Paco Alcacer up there. And they just gave him, not a through ball, but a lob pass to him. And he basically got the ball one-on-one with Manuel Neuer. But he did good to make himself as big as possible, making it difficult for Paco Alcacer to get a shot on goal. And that was basically the first half of the game. Manuel Neuer did look pretty confident, but he is getting old and he's not looking like he used to back in the days where he was the best goalie in the world. And then in the second half, Borussia Dortmund was just more clinical. They did get their chances. I felt like their tactics were better because each time that Bayern Munich had the ball, they had like 8 or 9 people in their box defending the whole entire time, and it was difficult for Bayern Munich to actually score or actually even get a clear shot on goal. Ultimately, Borussia Dortmund got them on a counter. Paco Alcacer opened up the scoring for the Borussia Dortmund from like the brilliance of Jadon Sancho on that right wing. That was insane what he did, where he went I think he went by for like 4 or 5, not 4, like 4 or 3 players by himself, and he was just dancing on that wing, and he puts a little cross or little pass towards Paco Alcacer, who hit it first time to that first post, and it was a really good shot. It went through Nicolas Sula's legs, and it was good. It gave them the confidence they need to persevere in this game, and they ultimately did score a second one, again by Jadon Sancho's brilliance. This kid is looking like a really promising prospect. I know he's been hyped up a lot, and especially in English media. Me not really knowing that much about him and him being like an academy player. Before, I didn't really know his quality. I knew he was up there. I knew he was making a lot of commotion and a lot of awareness towards his name or for what he was doing. But this goal just showed the quality that he has. Especially, it showed the lack of quality that Bayern Munich has for not being able to recover. Boateng, Nicolas Sula, they're just not fast enough, and especially on the counter, which is what Borussia Dortmund thrives on. You could just see how the lack of pace was present in this game. But ultimately, with those 2 goals, Borussia Dortmund was able to win. They did look like the better team. I can understand why Robert Lewandowski actually says that he wants them to be more participant in the transfer market, because they do need more players, and I feel like they have been participating, and they have actually got like Pavard and Hernandez, but it's not enough. They need some more attacking minded players. Joshua Kimmich actually was a protagonist in this game, but not for the right reasons, for the wrong reasons, for actually fouling Jadon Sancho, and you can just see the play right here where he just stepped on him. The ball wasn't even in play. They were outside just getting the ball back. But I know it's the heat of the moment. It's what happens. I'm not going to put that against him. But ultimately, Borussia Dortmund was the better team. They are signing the better players. I like what they have been doing in the transfer market by signing Schultz, and who else did they sign? Thorgan Hazard, and they signed these other 2 players as well, and they're looking very good for the next season. Maybe they might even win. I'm not going to go off a limb and just say that they're going to be automatic champions, because I thought that was going to happen last season, but that really didn't even end up happening. They really did look like they were going to be the champions, with Borussia Dortmund put themselves together, and they ultimately ended up winning last season. But in my opinion, something that needs to happen for sure is Niko Kovac needs to be sacked. I don't think he should be the coach for Bayern Munich. I feel like there's a lack of quality there, and I felt like he was going to get sacked his first season, but it didn't end up happening. Bayern Munich is like a man of their word. I guess they are trying to just make him last until his contract's over, but I feel like he's not the quality for them. And this is just what I gotta say on the matter. Congrats to Bayern, not Bayern, but Borussia Dortmund. And like this video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.